Alright, welcome back to the disaster run. Currently in video number 2. I've been trapped here for 10 days. I can't escape. It's over, guys. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We're playing this video game that I picked up off the floor. I found it at the nearest Big W, and I was like, hey, this game looks fun. But yeah, we're here still. We're playing this game now. So not much changed, honestly. This character's still going through the early game, you know, doing his thing. Gonna go to lair, gonna be badass, gonna fight for what's right, gonna leap. That was awful. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, what? Does this do any damage at all? That doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Alright. That seems very worthless. That's interesting. I don't know why that's so garbage, but sure. Jump. I don't know how many times I just got hit there. What the hell? Alright, so hang on. Let me look up what the fuck I just did. Okay. You repeatedly attack the water moccasin from above. You hit the water moccasin, so you hit it once, hit it twice, hit it 3 times. Okay, so I got 4 attacks off on the water moccasin, and I got 4 attacks off on the crocodile, and then I took 2 attacks. Okay, so basically, like, this character sucks because I don't have enough strength to be fighting so fiercely in such extended combat sequences, because effectively what Wujan is letting me do here is it's basically just saying, hey, you can now, like, you can basically have multiple sequences of fights in one go, which is really awful for a what do you call it? For Vinestalker. I don't have much health and I don't have survivability, so it's like really tough for me to do these like long fights that are getting tabbed through with my acrobatic moves. I'm gonna get strength because need more AC. I begin to heal a little bit more quickly. Awesome. So I heal 1.0 per turn now. So I can jump here. Oh, I can jump like this. What the hell? Okay, so I guess I get like 2 attacks, right? I assume. I can't even tell. Like, this is so annoying. The polar bear claw. Oh god. All right, whatever. Who cares? Like, just I'm trying so hard to figure out how this thing works. It's just, oh god, Wujan. What a shitty god. What a poop. What an actual poop. I didn't realize you could literally play as poop in this game, but I mean, Wujan, they let you do anything in this game, right? Except you know that sheep interaction? That was too fun. Get rid of that shit. That's nonsense. Get rid of that. It's fucking unbalancing the game, man. Can't have sheep lighting on fire with sticky flame. Can't have them spreading that shit to other people. That's fucked up. That's not how the game works. Inconsistent. Fuck that shit. It's gone. I'm being serious. It's actually gone. Like, goodbye. Say goodbye to it. Say goodbye to your friends. Goodbye, friends. Alright, there's a lot of interactions that have been removed over the past couple of whatever how longs. Hopefully we get, like, other interactions getting removed as well. Like, the one where enemies can attack you. That'd be a great interaction to remove. It's fucking annoying. It makes no sense lore-wise. Like, why would you ever want that? That's stupid. I wouldn't want that. Why are there so many fucking polar bears in this goddamn thing? Why are there so many bears in general? What the hell's going on here? Have I stumbled upon a bear party? What's happening here? God, that was weird. That's like 50 billion polar bears. They don't even live in lair. That makes no sense. Did I miss, like... I must have missed an ice cave or something, I guess. That's the only explanation I could think, but I'm not gonna go back and check, because fuck that. That's too much work. I am a lazy individual. Maybe when I come back after I finish lair. Maybe that's when I'll do it. Alright. Gonna have to stand in the corridor. Like, I feel as if Wujan is just better off not moving. You just fight them 1v1. The thing about Wujan is that he's actually kind of dangerous because he promotes you to fight, like, in like, weird-ass areas like this. Like, where I just kind of move back and forth. I mean, you could argue that Axis does the same, but Wujan, like, you picked Wujan specifically for this purpose, right? So it's much more, I guess, intentional, I suppose. Whereas Minotaur, Berserker, and stuff, and generally Axes, it's just a nice side effect. This feels more like a, oh, I picked this character so I could do this. Oh, and Pin does less damage too, so it's like, I don't actually know if I'm getting any benefit from this. Can I just, like, scimitar this lad? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I can actually scimitar Hydras too, but we actually saw how that went last video. That wasn't really too good. It was okay, but I almost got one shot like 2 or 3 times, so probably want to avoid that. Okay, sure. I was gonna wait one turn, let him lunge, let him walk towards me one tile so I can lunge at him and get 2 attacks, but you know, that also works. Alright, alright, come on game. 2 fucking Hydras again. Alright, they must have changed Flare when I like, haven't played, even though I played yesterday. Because, like, come on, that's fucked up, man. You can't do that to someone. Yeah, come on. That's so many Hydras. How is any character supposed to deal with that many Hydras? That's too many. That's like 2. That's 11 heads worth of Hydra. It's like a lot of heads, man. Alright, wow, look at me AoE poison everything. Incredible. If I had an axe, I would be exactly the same thing. You motherfucker. I am gonna die. Use a fear scroll. Run away. And teleport, yeah. Alright, just to be safe. I'll also switch to the Scimitar of Flaming, so that if I do get a long drawn-out fight with this Hydra, he won't be a threat after a little while. Need to go look for that Frost Drake, or that Rime Drake. I mean, I like the word rhyme, but I feel like it's not a very good descriptor for a Ice Drake, considering the other one's called a Flame Drake. Why don't we call it a Char? Like a Char or a Singe Drake. You know what I mean? Like, just really mess with the naming system. That doesn't seem very consistent. And this game has a big boner for consistency, right? That's why gargoyles can, you know, have wings and wear body armor, but draconians can't. It's just a consistency thing, you know? A lot of consistency. Ha, fuck you. I can move and attack you at the same time. Ah, ultimate counter to Catublepus is found. Exclamation mark. Oh, so apparently, interestingly, someone actually asked this very question on Reddit the day after I had this question. You can actually pin an enemy that's blinking, and they can just blink away from you anyway, but they'll get pinned at the location where they blinked. Where they blunk. Where they blunk. It sounds so weird. Anyway. Oh, yeah, Blanca. Or Blanca. Street Fighter. He's back. They brought the green fucker back. The lightning boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I thought we had Laura in the game to replace Blanca, but apparently they actually wanted Blanca in the game. I fucking hate that character, man. Dude, I have bad memories because I used to go to the arcade in the city, because that's the only place that has arcades anymore. And I'd go put my dollar in at Street Fighter 4 Super Arcade Edition, 2012, even though it's 2017 and the new patch came out already. Ooh, a weapon acquirement. Yummy. That's shit. Alright, well, that's depressing. I was really hoping for a Quickblade. That would have been so sick, but, you know, sometimes you don't get what you want, because the game's a scumbag. Oh, an Amulet of Guardian Spirit. If only I needed that at all. Alright, well, that's fine. Just return. Done exploring. Oh, we should probably enchant this Dagger of Venom. It's most likely going to be the weapon that I'm using for a while. I don't really see myself using, like, the Scimitar, to be honest. As I said before, I kind of want to try to abuse Wujan, rather than just play him like a regular god. Mostly because he's, like, to me at least, he's a meme god. He's not really a serious god. I wouldn't pick him for an actual character. Like, if I was streaking, for example, I just wouldn't pick him. It seems like a dumb idea. Like, why would you bother? It's such a movement-based god. It takes too long to play. It's tedious as hell, and the results are rarely going to be better than what you already had. Like, if I went Aquawara and I just doubled my attack speed, isn't that the same thing? It's just... isn't that the same thing? It's just being really slow and attacking with the whole... whatever the hell I got. Or I could just use an axe, you know. I probably should have used an axe, to be honest. Again, I might try a different setup if this character dies. I want to try doing, like, a Naga, and going for, like, a super... Oh, nice. That's really good for us. Gives us a little bit more mana regen, which is effectively just health regen at this point. Any cloaks in this game? No? Alright, fine. Ah, okay. Sorry, was worried a little bit that Spotify was on, again. Fucking that Demon Spawn Necromancer. Damn it, dude. It was so loud, too, because I don't use Spotify when recording, so obviously it's not really, like, audio synced. I just use my system, like, sounds to, you know, change the volume rather than testing it against my voice, because who does that, seriously? Let's just check these rings out. Stealth is pretty good, actually. I'll probably keep it instead of protection from fire. I'll switch to protection from fire if I need to. I'll drop the positive energy in flight. I don't really need them at this point. I have 5 potions of flight anyway. That's more than I'll probably use in the entire game. Like, it's really not necessary. This is another thing that's, like, kind of... eh. Can I jump like this? Nope, can't even jump like that. That sucks. Alright. Like, I'm trying to use the Wujan stuff. It's almost working, but really makes you wonder if it's necessary. Like, I don't know. It's kind of... There was like a problem with it. The problem that I have mostly is the fact that it doesn't really feel like Wujan does anything specific. He's just like an inferior god to regular gods. He doesn't have any niche that he's really good at. Which is kind of the problem with a lot of gods, actually, nowadays. Especially the newer ones. Like, actually, okay, let's think about the new ones, right? There's actually not all that problem. I take that back. There's actually a couple that are really good. So Gozag makes a really interesting god, because he opens up a playstyle that you can't actually access anywhere else in the game. Like, he offers... he kind of just, like, none of his abilities can actually be replicated at all, or even compared in terms of strength. Like, you can't compare the dollar value of your shop versus, like, McLeb summoning. You can't do that, right? It's just impossible. Literally influencing RNG. And Potion Petition can't really be, like, compared because of the RNG effect, but also because it's really good. Did we already open the door? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, let's just close that for a sec. Gotta go because I heard a distant trumpeting once I killed the anaconda. So is the anaconda the trigger for the statues? Yes, it absolutely is. Okay. I should try to kill these dire elephants while I can. While I'm outside, so I don't get stuck fighting those guys on the inside. Yeah, okay. Well, that wasn't, like, the most amazing thing, but it works. I don't want to fight 2 dire elephants at the same time. That's a really bad idea. I'm just gonna fight 1. Yeah, just kite back. 10 speed enemies. I got venom. I got massive regen. There's no chance they can kill me. So I can just afford to play a little bit, you know, a little bit cocky. Just a little bit. Alright. Now that we've killed all those dire elephants, we can go and fight some more dire elephants. Is that a fucking Quickblade? Oh. I've never been more happy in my entire life. This RNG is fucking amazing. God. God, that's like the only time where a Quickblade is like absolutely godlike. Exactly on this character, because this is exactly the one that I need to get. Wow, this is the first time the lair has given me something that good. That's incredible. It's so fitting for this character. We're gonna try to pull him up. Yeah, okay. If we weren't gonna get pulled up, we'd probably have to just fly over the water there. Because obviously we'd be stuck in the water. Can't kite like this. Doesn't matter if you're a fucking 10-speed enemy, dude. You're never gonna catch me. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here, let the blink frog just kill himself, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Let's just hope it's like a really sick brand. Like, imagine if it was electricity. Imagine. That'd be so sick. Drain's fine. Drain's fine. It's +2 only, but whatever. It's a quick blade. It's kind of what we need, right? It's pretty decent. Oh yeah, the stealth doesn't help us because I forgot we're a heavy armor guy. Spirit shield, motherfucker. We feel the presence of a powerless spirit. That's funny. He's powerless because we already do that, but well, we just have a scarf of nothing, so it's kind of worthless. I guess I'll drop it. All right, let's check around. Like, did I miss some kind of? I didn't miss any ice cave. That's really weird. It looked like there was an ice cave based on how many ridiculous numbers of stuff that I had to go through. Wow, even with 8 evocations, we still have, like, no mana. We have a decent amount, but it's not, like, great. Shortblade's going off forever, I think. Just trains more fighting, I guess. More armor and dodging. I suppose this character could go into spellcasting eventually, and get out of this, instead move out of this, whatchamacallit. Oh, look at that. So okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Wow, that's really cool. Damn. That's pretty awesome. Imagine if I had this on a Naga. Yeah, right now, I don't really have anything I need to train other than just raw defense, which is good. I don't know if this game should go, like, pure defense only from now on, or if I should, like, consider picking up some utility spells. It might not be necessary, but it could be a decent pick. It depends on what kind of armor I get in the rest of this game. If I get some good armor, like really good, like light armor or medium armor, I'll be more likely to just try to pick up spells. But if I don't, whatever, it doesn't matter. I can just go this defense route. Honestly, I think one of the things I've been doing wrong in the last couple of playthroughs is I've been going too complicated with things. Kind of comes from the tournament, because those are the last games that I really played a lot. And even then I didn't play much, obviously, because I was because of the Australian internet, and also me just being lazy as shit to play. I don't know what I was. I don't know if I was on holiday. I'm pretty sure, but I was just too lazy to play. It's like, I'd rather play Street Fighter. Though, actually, wait, did I play Street Fighter at that time? I don't remember. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, during the tournament, I played like mostly Nemlek's Choice stuff, so I kind of just made up stuff as I went. And a lot of my characters ended up being Scalds, even though they kind of suck as Scalds. Like non-necromancy Scalds, I mean. Or I ended up doing like a bunch of like oddly, confusingly complicated characters. I think the best way to win Crawl is just play something really straightforward. Like, this is kind of the idea that I always have for like my mentality for like most games, and in general for like studying and stuff as well, is very similar. It's just mostly related to, oh shit, what did I do? Let's use a Heavenly Storm here. Just, I want to see how it goes. So this makes clouds and shit, and you can see that it says Storm 13. I don't know if that's like flat slaying there, but it's an indicator of how much power my Storm has gathered based on the martial arts that I've used. Oh fuck, this is really bad. Can I paralyze you, please? Can I polymorph you? Nope. Alright, I just have to engage this guy. That's why I didn't want to engage him. Fear Scroll. Teleport. Somehow I knew I was going to get hit by the Crystal Spear. That was not good. Ow. Alright, now I have anti-magic. Fuck you. You don't even get to play. Anyway, what was I talking about? God, before I got, like, horrified by that Crystal Spear. What a nightmare. Damn it, I'm distracted now. That was so scary. Oh yeah, like, my general philosophy and things, whether it be fighting games, whether it be regular games like League, whether it be Crawl, whether it be studying, is always aim to simplify. Always, never aim to approach things at a high level, I guess. And when I mean high, I mean like high concept level. Ooh, another Scroll of Acquirement. Let's see if we can get a Quickblade. Hell yeah, +9 Quickblade. So if we can brand weapon that, we can get a potentially sick weapon, which would be awesome. I'd love that. If I can get like maybe a Lek Quickblade, that'd be awesome. Okay, you guys just gonna fight me? I don't know what's going on here. We having a tango? What's happening? Alright, don't fucking do this to me, please. Thank you. Alright, they're just not gonna fight me because they can't fly. Lol. Okay, sure. Yeah, just generally speaking, I like to... I very strongly swing in favor of simplifying problems. Because I'm an idiot, of course. Like, I don't have a brain, pretty much. I'm like a monkey. Like these howling monkeys. So I basically don't deal well with having concepts be explained to me from first go. You have to kind of break it down to the lowest possible level of understanding, I guess. That's how I feel about things. So for games like Crawl, where there's a very large opportunity to play overly complicated characters, I think that the best advice that I would have to give is always to play for simplicity, which is why the advice that I've given to people over the couple of years that I've been doing this channel and stuff has always really swayed towards, it doesn't matter, focus on the big stuff first, or if it does matter, just pick the one that simplifies the position much easier. A great tip that someone else had, that kind of mirrors this, was there was like I'm on like a chess forum just reading casually, and someone was like, oh, I keep losing against players that are really confusing, that are like way lower elo than me, because they play confusingly. I don't understand. They don't play by the norm. And the tip that was used has really stuck with me for the last couple of, like, you know, months or however long it was since I read that one thing. And the tip was like, hi, I'm a high elo player and I play against low elo a couple of times at my club. Basically, the best way to get to beat those people is to always bring it back to the fundamentals, bring it back to like the absolute basics of stuff. So that means simplifying your position, simplifying the decision making. Don't go for anything fancy because they're not going to see it. Just stick to the fundamentals as much as you can, and that really like resonated with me. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm just kind of rambling, but that's just my personal. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. We've got an update for you. Thanks, Windows, but go fuck yourself. I'll restart it after this. Don't worry. I'm a responsible Windows user. Man, I love having RF arpoise. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Like, it's not even, like, incredibly good, but I just want it because it's got a lot of cool stuff. What was I talking about? Yeah, so when I play Crawl, I always try to make my character as simple as possible. That means no tricks, no bullshit, no gimmicks, nothing. I don't like gods that are confusing, complicated. There's no point in doing that. The best results you'll get will be from picking stuff that is relatively simple to play, with as few mechanics as possible, because it allows you to dictate, or it allows you to, I guess, emphasize your, like, or place more importance, I suppose. I don't know how to really say it, but to really put more emphasis on decision making and large macro ideas, or understanding how your character, understanding how your character fits within the game. To me, at least, that's much more important than, you know, being able to win a whole bunch of fancy shit. I don't know, there's a lot of examples I could use. I guess that's like another, now that I think about it, that's probably another like mechanism that I use to explain concepts. That's why I use analogy so much. Firstly, because it's like simple, but secondly, oh, are you fucking, wait, hold on. Alright, you're a Minotaur Berserker, right? You're not gonna absolutely do my head in, are you? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And look at me punching this Minotaur Berserker and then he fucking hits me for 30 damage. What a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Stop. 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 This is extremely rude. I do not appreciate this. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's fuck. There we go. Got him. Yeah, fuck, what was I doing? Where was I? Where is that? What was that position? I was looking at it before. Damn it. Was it over there? No. It was like a, I think it was like, no, it wasn't there. I think it might, was it here? It was like a cross. I was looking at it. Anyway. Yeah, it was like, I think it might have been here, but the fucking Catoblepus shot me. And his cloud didn't dissipate when both of us left LOS. That's fucking bullshit. That's not consistent. Why the fuck do enemies get fucking off-screen kills. Why do I not get off-screen kills? It's fucking dumb. That's what I, like, mostly dislike about the way this game has evolved. Like, a lot of the changes that apply to the player don't apply to monsters. So you just end up with this fucking weird-ass mishmash where you're like, half the shit that restricts the character because, you know, some bullshit balance idea, it just doesn't affect monsters. It's just like, what? How does this work? I don't get it. It's confusing. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Fuck. Alright. Let's just run away now. The orcs, they've gathered. Let's get away from them. We can fight this orc warrior though, right? Ooh, he's got a big-ass bardiche of protection. Ow. Fuck you. Don't do that ever again to me. Ice blast. Bam. Look at that free kill. Look at that free and easy kill. So I guess, like, wait. So do I get my attacks first? That's how that works, right? You hit the orc warrior, you drain the orc warrior, you hit the orc warrior. Yeah, so it looks like I get my attacks first when I move, which is pretty good. Because it means that if I kill something, they can't kill me in that turn. Though, I don't know exactly how that works in combat, so maybe that's how that works normally, so maybe that's not correct. For me to say that that's better than just regular old combat. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I am ranting. You know why I'm ranting? Because I forgot what I normally talk about in Crawl. Actually, I think I do this normally in Crawl. I do Crawl videos. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Invisibility is pretty good. Resistance is not bad. Mutation's always a must pick, eventually anyway. Might as well buy it now, while I have money. I mean, that's actually a terrible idea, but, yeah, whatever. I got 7 mutation potions. Yeah! There's a shield there. Any bucklers in the game? Nope. Should I just pick the shield up, maybe? It's 8 shield. But it makes my weapon swing like garbage, so... We'll just try and train it for now, and we'll see how it goes. Like, we will be weaker for the time being, but it's not too bad, I think. I think we can get past it. We have a Quickblade after all, it's not a horrible idea. We should probably be checking, like, actual armors out, so that we have... So 1811 is 29, this is 28. So I guess this is slightly better for the time being. Ew, what's wrong with my skin? Am I a female, or am I Blanca? What the fuck is that chest patch? What the hell is that? Is that me? Am I actually Blanca? Let me take my hat off. No, I'm not. What the hell's wrong with my face? What? What's wrong with this character, man? He's fucking weird. This is 29. I think I should just use this +3 scale now. Actually, I should check for armor and brand. Use that regex or type. I don't know what that... that's my search term. I don't know. It's armor and brand, so it just searches up armors with brand. Like I said, I'm not a very technical person. Despite being, like, a law student and all that. I tend to just break things down to their most base form. Because, you know, what's the point in trying to understand things that are complicated? Just make them easy. It's that simple, baby. Oh, no. Oh, wait, ooh. Scroller brand weapon. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, come on. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Okay, that looks shit, but it's actually quite decent. And +9 Quickblade of Venom is mwah, sick. Why? Because I can just stack the shit out of Venom now. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, Drain, get the fuck out of here. I don't want that. Give me this goddamn Venom weapon. Now the question is, do we want to acquire for another goddamn Quickblade, or do we want to go for armor this time around? I think our armor is pretty shit right now, so let's go for armor. A glowing shield. Okay, sure. That's terrible. That's +1, nothing, because I have our poise that I'll never take off anyway. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I mean, in certain circumstances that'd be badass, but today, nah. Alright, Spider's Nest is next. It should be very easy with this Quickblade, so I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this because I want to play League. I'm actually Plat 1 right now, which is pretty good. It's where I ended last season, so I'm pretty happy about that, that I caught up so quickly. Normally, when I play League, it usually takes me about 4 or 5 months to get back to where I was before. So the grind doesn't even start till that point. So now that I have the whole year to grind, unless I start dropping, I should be doing alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See you all tomorrow.